Okay, we think we're live. Are we live? It says we're live.
Yeah,
Hold on,
this is-
everyone. This is our first live.
Yeah, this is we are.
Okay, so we're live. We are actually in Osaka, Japan this morning, and we're getting ready to take a train over to Kyoto for the day. But we wanted to do our very first live, and
Talk with people
just
come
to,
in, I guess.
yeah, if you've got any questions of us or for us, please ask those. We'd love to hear from you this morning. It is about what time here?
Got sun blaring in there.
9:30ish or so.
Yeah.
And we're walking across a pedestrian bridge here, and we'll show you some of the beautiful scenery as we go. Let me just flip the camera around actually and show you one of the sides here. Again, bear with us. This is new for us. But yeah, some of the city there. Very nice. So some of the questions we've had. Come on, Russ. Let's go. Let's walk.
We get sun blaring right into the camera.
It's okay. We can't help that. One of the questions we had about early retirement. If you don't know us, by the way, my name is LJ.
Arm hustle.
And we retired in our 50s. We sold everything, left the United States, and we've been slow traveling for the last 12 months. And this is actually our second time to Japan, and we really enjoy it here. But one of the questions we get is, how much money do you actually need to retire early? And that's kind of a tricky question, because what one person might need, sorry, I'm trying to get the sun out and Russell too. What one couple or one person might need a certain amount, it doesn't mean that you need that same amount. We were not wealthy. We're not going to share how much we had total in investments and retirement. But it has grown since we have retired.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the stock market has performed well. We do have a significant amount tied up in the stock market. So, yeah, what do you want to add on that?
I mean, basically,
You're probably going to have to come closer.
we're living. I get a pension, a monthly pension from where I retired from the state fire marshal's office in Tennessee. But other than that, we just live off that and the proceeds from the sale of our home and stuff back when we left last year. So until we can actually get to 59 and a half, if we happen to need anything as far as our investments, then we can pull off of that. But we use a financial advisor there in Jackson, Tennessee, and just that's what we do.
And Russell has a birthday coming up this weekend, actually, don't you? You're going to be turning the big
Yeah. No,
58.
58.
I've just turned 54 back in May. And so it's been interesting that we've been able to survive so far without pulling money from our investments. And we're going to be doing a year-end budget review at the end of this month or the 1st of January, just to show you how we've done for the first 12 months. And we do that each month, obviously. So if you've not seen that, you can go back and watch those.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe. We're trying to grow our channel. We thank you all that have joined us thus far. The next question, and I think this is a good question for right now because it's the holiday season, is how does travel impact your, mental health, emotional health? You got any thoughts on that?
I mean, there's no the stress level. The stress level on me is a whole lot less than it was when we was just there in the States or whatever. But I was working a job then, so now it's just trying to figure out if we can stay within our little budget. We do have a set budget that we retired on, and just staying within that budget and doing that and just traveling around exploring this stuff. It's just less stress, I feel.
I agree with that. We're just going to keep walking. Hopefully this traffic's not too noisy that you can still hear us. I think with the holidays, it can be a lonesome time, especially if you're out on the road by yourself. Of course, we've got each other, but it's still difficult to be away from family. And we have a unique situation where we are with our son and daughter-in-law. pretty much anytime we want to go visit them. And what'd you say?
So the sun's awful.
Yeah, the sun is bright this morning. Maybe we're just going to quit walking and stand here for a minute.
The castle over there.
Yeah, let me show you the castle. We're at, sorry everybody, this is a horrible live. But this is the castle, the Osaka castle. So that's kind of pretty. We'll show you that instead of our faces for a minute. But if you're out here by yourself, I could see where it would be lonesome. If you're away from family and not being able to be with them during Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's maybe even. But, you know, we've talked about this before with other YouTubers. The difference is now you've got technology that allows you to FaceTime and talk with people where even maybe 15 years ago that wasn't an option. So that to me is great. Still, it's not like being there with them. So we feel it's important that you schedule in time to be with family as much as you can. We have not been back to the States in a year now, and we are going back in the spring. But again, we have an unusual situation where we've been able to be with our son and daughter-in-law because they're stationed in Guam. So we have spent quite a bit of time with them. Another
questions?
Anybody got any questions?
Post them in the comments.
Yeah, be sure and ask us if you have any.
Keep the camera up.
Other thoughts for us? What would you think? Anything we would have done differently, or we should have done differently with our retirement plan? Or are we still happy?
Well, like I said, we use a financial advisor, and we're always staying on top of the budget and the numbers, and he helps us too. And you're real good with the numbers and stuff. So just you got to stay on top of your budget to make this work.
Yeah, I think those are the two biggest questions we get. It's about the money and about how we feel about being away from family so much. And again, it really depends on the individual or the couple as to how being away from family can impact you. If you're going to be away for a long period of time, that's something you have to decide how to factor in stuff to help your mental health, whether it's meeting up with other YouTubers or friends or, you know, volunteering. I know I've told you all that I do some volunteering with the USO. And so you have to kind of schedule things that help you with your free time, because you do have a lot of free time when you're traveling full time. It's not, you know, all glitz and glamour 24/7 for sure. So we're not going to keep you guys here forever. We've been home for a little while. So unless, Russell, you've got anything else, we just wanted to try out this live event and see if we could actually figure this out. So it looks like we've gone live. We hope we have. But yeah, that's all I've got for this morning. From Osaka.
Yeah,
and
I mean, if you're not watching the live to the end or whatever, but just stay tuned to the channel. We've got a lot of upcoming videos from here in Japan. We've been here. We're going to be here for a couple of, I don't know, like 6 days total. And we've got lots of video to bring you.
Yeah, once we actually quit traveling and having fun and sit down long enough to do the videos. So anyways, we hope you all have a great day. And one thing we will end with, if you are experiencing any kind of loneliness,
especially here at
depression, any kind of anxiety during the holiday season or any time, it's not ugly of you, it's not bad of you. If you need to ask for help or you just want to talk with someone, you definitely need to reach out and find a friend, find a professional. Go to a coffee shop and meet someone. Just, you know, have a conversation. That can help. So
say hello to Daniel Garrett. He's there.
Yeah, hey Daniel.
Maybe, or whoever's there.
who is?
One of the subscribers, I don't know. Is
Oh, we're not sure who it is, but hi. Thanks for joining us.
All two of you.
Yeah, this is a horrible live. So,
Well,
anyways.
like I said, this is our first. You can see right in this hit.
Oh, hey. Okay. Hey, Daniel. Let's see. Love you guys. Thank you. Love you too. We're going to end this now. Hope you all have a wonderful day. As always, have a blessed day and safe travels. I don't know how to end it. Here we go.